Today, we're diving into one of the most highly anticipated cameras of the upcoming years, the Sony A7V, also being nicknamed by some as the Baby Alpha 1-2. Sony's Alpha lineup has already revolutionized the mirrorless camera market, and this rumored release is expected to set new benchmarks for both photography and videography enthusiasts. For years, the Sony Alpha series has dominated headlines with its balance of performance, innovation, and reliability. From the Sony A7 III, which redefined value in the mirrorless space, to the A7 IV, which pushed boundaries in hybrid shooting, Sony has continuously raised expectations. Now, attention is shifting toward the Sony A7V, a camera rumored to bring professional-level features into a more accessible price bracket, bridging the gap between enthusiasts and full professionals. With leaks, rumors, and insider reports gaining traction, it's time for an in-depth exploration. In this comprehensive breakdown, we'll cover everything from expected specifications, performance improvements, and rumored release timelines, to pricing predictions, competitor comparisons, and what this means for creators in 2025 and 2026. Sony's legacy and the anticipation for the A7V Sony's A7 lineup is more than just another series of cameras. It has shaped the modern mirrorless revolution. Canon and Nikon were forced to adapt after Sony demonstrated what was possible with compact, full-frame mirrorless technology. Each generation of A7 has built upon the last, offering cutting-edge autofocus, video capabilities, and sensor innovation. The Sony A7 III was considered the ultimate value king. The A7 IV introduced AI-powered autofocus, improved color science, and enhanced video features. Now the A7V is rumored to bring next-generation performance, possibly making it the most important release in the Alpha series since the original. Photographers, filmmakers, YouTubers, and hybrid creators alike are looking forward to it because the A7V may combine flagship-level capabilities at a sub-flagship price point, something Sony has done before but is now taking even further. Rumored specifications of the Sony A7V. The leaks surrounding the Sony A7V have been fueling speculation. Across forums, rumor sites, and social media communities, here are the most talked about features and upgrades. Megapixel full-frame sensor, offering a balance of high resolution for detail-heavy photography and enough speed for action shooting. This positions the A7V between the A7 IV and Alpha 1. 2 AI-powered autofocus. Sony is expected to improve subject detection with advanced AI algorithms. Eye tracking, animal detection, and even vehicle recognition could be taken to the next level. FPS continuous shooting, a massive upgrade that rivals professional flagships, making it ideal for sports, wildlife, and event photography, enhanced. Video capabilities. Rumors suggest 8K recording alongside 4K at 120 FPS, allowing for cinematic slow-motion content creation. New body design. Inspired by the Alpha 1-2, the A7V may feature improved ergonomics, larger grips, and better cooling to handle extended 8K or 4K video sessions. Advanced electronic viewfinder. A higher resolution EVF and upgraded LCD screen for more accurate monitoring. Thermal management. Redesigned cooling systems to avoid overheating, especially for long-form video shooters and streamers. Connectivity upgrades. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.x, USB-C with faster transfer speeds, and dual card slots supporting CF Express Type A plus SD UHS 2 improved. Low light performance, expanded ISO range, and better noise control for night shooters. If these specifications are accurate, the A7V would be a game-changing hybrid camera offering both high-resolution stills and professional-grade video in one body. Release date predictions. One of the hottest questions right now is when will the Sony A7V be released? Early reports suggested a late 2025 launch, but more recent rumors indicate a possible delay into early 2026. Potential unveiling events include CP Plus 2025 in Japan or Photo China 2026 in Germany. Sources mention supply chain issues and AI chip production delays as reasons for the pushback. While frustrating for eager buyers, this delay could also mean Sony is refining the product to ensure it delivers on its ambitious promises. Price expectations. Pricing is another major point of debate. According to leaks, the Sony A7V could launch under $3,000 USD, which would make it extremely competitive against rivals. In the US, expected between $2,699 and $2,999. In Europe, around $3,200 depending on taxes. In the UK, likely around $2,700 to $2,900. In Asia, prices may be slightly lower, giving Sony an advantage in markets like Japan and India. At this price point, the A7V would be positioned between the A7 IV and the Alpha 1 II, offering a sweet spot for hybrid shooters who want flagship performance without spending $6,000+. Competitor comparisons: Sony A7V versus Canon and Nikon. No camera exists in isolation, and Sony's A7V will face tough competition. Canon EOS R6 Mark II, known for its excellent autofocus and strong video features, but limited to 24mm. The Sony A7V's 44mm sensor could attract photographers who need higher resolution. Nikon Z6 III, Nikon's hybrid-focused camera with great low-light performance. However, Sony's AI autofocus and 8K video potential might pull creators toward the A7V Sony A7 IV. Still a powerhouse, but the A7V would offer faster shooting, better AI tracking, and 8K video, making it a natural successor. If Sony nails pricing, the A7V could easily outshine both Canon and Nikon in the mid to high-end mirrorless category. Who is the Sony A7V for? The beauty of Sony's Alpha series is its wide appeal, and the A7V seems set to continue that trend. Professional photographers, wedding, portrait, sports, and wildlife shooters will benefit from the high resolution and burst shooting speeds. Videographers and filmmakers. With 8K and 4K 120 capabilities, it could rival even cinema cameras for certain workflows. Content creators and YouTubers, compact, versatile, and capable of professional quality video while still offering easy live streaming capabilities. Hybrid shooters, the perfect balance of stills plus video, making it a do-it-all camera for creators who don't want multiple bodies. Community reactions and wish list. The photography community has been buzzing with excitement. On forums like DPR Review and sites like Sony Alpha Rumors, users are already dubbing the A7V as the mini Alpha 1 II. Some of the wishlist items from creators include internal ND filters for video shooters, global shutter technology, unlimited, 4K 120 without overheating, longer battery life and faster charging options. While not all of these may make it to the final product, Sony has been known to surprise users with innovative additions. Final thoughts: why the Sony A7V could be a game changer. The Sony A7V is shaping up to be one of the most important cameras of 2025-2026. With a 44mm sensor, AI-powered autofocus, 20 FPS burst shooting, 8K video, and an Alpha 1 II inspired body design, it promises flagship-level performance at half the cost of true flagships. While release delays are frustrating, the excitement in the global creative community is undeniable. If Sony delivers on these promises and keeps the price under $3,000, the A7V could become the ultimate hybrid camera for professionals and enthusiasts alike. As always, leaks should be taken with caution until Sony makes an official announcement. But one thing is clear: the A7V is already one of the most anticipated cameras of the decade.